Oh, hi.
Dude, we look like absolute fucking shit.
I think that was Christina's first time seeing that.
It was, and I'm like, what the hell is this? That was my first time seeing it.
Oh, really? You've never seen the intro?
No. That was really cool. Oh, thanks.
A random hand.
Whoa.
So yeah, that's the new intro.
Family just showed up.
It was like very much so.
So yeah, what you think?
The song was actually goated. Like the song was good. The animation's questionable, some of them, but like the ones that were reenactments of like Y'all in Japan were so cute. That was really cool. I love that.
You
Almost
were there.
All the other ones were a little weird, but the rest were really cool.
Did you see yourself?
No.
Yeah, you're in the intro.
No, I didn't see myself.
She's gonna go
back and notice. I think I was just so overwhelmed.
And that's the thing. Like usually,
what is happening?
Usually, people like they take like 3 or 4 times seeing the intro to be like, oh wait, that thing, because you're in the intro, by the way, and like the lyrics make reference to certain things that happen, and like even fucking Mota.
We should have the English in there.
Oh no, because I wanted people to translate it to be like, oh,
that's awesome. Watch it 10 times so you have to translate it.
Yeah. So how you know what? Let's just ask the MILF here. Miss MILF,
okay,
how you doing?
I'm MILFing.
You're MILFing.
MILF is MILFing. Actually, today was my first day of summer.
I thought you were gonna say something very different.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Like we're like, oh yeah, you're a MILF. Like, well, this is my first time being like, I don't know. Anyways,
I mean, it's also my first time being a MILF. I mean, I've been a MILF for like a year, but like, first time.
That's true.
I'm used to it by now,
There you go. So what's your plan for the summer?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. My babysitter is leaving to Puerto Rico, so and Miguel works all summer and I don't. So I will be here
just
watching she'll be streaming and stuff.
I hope. We'll see. I hope I have time.
Oh,
I want to do that more.
The question on everybody's mind.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God. So the update is Mom left a note on my door and was like, I'm going to sue you for posting about it online. And I was like, well, the post isn't there. I said no one's name. And like, it was on a private neighborhood, like group. And then I deleted it once I found out where you lived because we solved it. So I tried to call the phone number. She left to be like, bitch, you crazy. Phone number doesn't work. I'm like, I've done everything I can. Haven't heard from him ever since. So she's like, I'm going to sue you. I was like, have fun with that. You literally have nothing to sue me for. So yeah, I'm still looking for like a home security system, but it's fine. I feel safe now. But the first few days of that was like really wild. And I was like, oh my God, what if they want retribution because they think I'm a liar and they try to like do something to my car or my house? Like, it's fine. Every time I go outside, I wear socks and sandals. So
they
get the PTSD from Vietnam.
You should embrace it though. You should 100%.
Feet PSD.
Yeah.
Feet PTSD. Feet PSD.
What about you, Blabs? How you been? How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yesterday was a really good day. Yeah.
That's good. We've seen the news. Like, I know it's not
Oh
anime
yeah.
related in any way, but like Harry Potter, it's like popping off right now.
Yeah.
It is.
How you feel about it?
So I got a lot of mixed response to it. It's like on one hand, they said they had like 30,000 kids audition for all these roles, and so you're telling me you couldn't find someone that is like actually book accurate to Hermione, which is Pasty Girl, because it's based off of J.K. Rowling. However, she has the physical characteristics. She's got like little teeth that kind of stick out like buck tooth. I'm sure they can frizz up her hair. She kind of looks like a Hermione. It's just like if you're gonna do an adaptation, make it to the book adaptation, right? But they're not really doing that. We saw that already with freaking Black Snape. So,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So you know what? Like, it is what it is at this point. I don't have high hopes for the show. And like
Nah,
the,
me neither.
the kid who's playing Harry, I don't know. He's got way too many freckles, in my opinion. Like Harry was never described as having so many freckles on his face, and I was like, that's a lot of freckles, bro. But you know what? Whatever. They might like cover that up with makeup or whatever.
No,
Give him the green context because I think his eyes are blue, and like Daniel Radcliffe has blue eyes, and they tried to give him context, and he's allergic, so that's why he never had green eyes. So if you actually in the very first scene that they ever filmed is the very last scene of the Sorcerer's Stone, and you'll look, and he's got like watery eyes. It's because he's allergic to contacts, and he's crying the entire time.
Allergic to contacts? That
Yeah.
shit. I mean, I suck with
Yeah.
contacts too, but like I'm not allergic.
Well, I guess I don't know what it was. I mean, it was over 20 years ago. They were doing like the
Damn.
green contact lenses, so I'm not sure how many brands there were back, 25 years
Right,
ago.
maybe it was worse.
Yeah,
I know
so-
it was worse, in fact, but
Yeah,
poor
so
thing.
yeah, so he was allergic, so he never had the green eyes like he's supposed to.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I'm angry.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm very angry right now. I want to punch a duck.
what the fuck did a duck do to you?
It exists. That's why.
Okay.
And
I just went to the zoo and saw a bunch of ducks. They're cute.
they can suck a dick. So I want you guys to suffer a little bit with me because I don't know if you saw the Crunchyroll Awards.
I saw the Creepy Nuts like performance, or I
Yeah.
saw like 30 seconds of it because I didn't think it was that great of a performance, and like the audience was just kind of shit, man.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay,
The
so
audience?
on that, the audience was the most Japanese audience
Oh
I've
yeah,
ever
for
seen.
sure. It was just so awkward though, because like these guys are rocking out on stage and like no one's moving, no one's either
That's-
clapping the hands
Like
or
having a
anything.
good time. Like
I'm like,
So
guys, okay?
when I went to Japan for the first time, I went to the Bocce the Rock underground little concert
Mhm.
venue.
mhm.
And I got to see one of now like my dear bands on stage, Rio, and these girls were rocking their heart out. But the moment they would stop playing, the organization of rocking out from the audience, like da 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 da, da 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 da, and dead silence. So
Wow.
like I asked Sho like if that was typical for audiences to be like so mid, and he's like, yes, yeah, Japanese audiences are not necessarily super good. They're very organized when it comes to rocking out. If you don't know the choreography, you just like learn until you come back again to know what to do or like and
Love that.
everything. So they're very, very, very reserved. And I do have a story, little side story of a Korean guy that went and did a show in Mexico, and he did an interview how his first time playing in Japan was like good. He said, I thought that was going to be the base of how everything was going to be for the rest of my tour, because he started in Japan and then he went to Mexico, I think. So the contrast was there. In Japan, he said like, oh, everyone was so polite and they were nice. Whenever I was singing, no one was singing because they wanted to hear me sing. But during the part of the chorus, they were singing. So that was like helping out. And And I have this thing, I have this gimmick, and yeah, he does, that he asks the people, have you guys eaten yet? And everyone like answers, yes, we have, or like whatever. And Japan was like, yes, what did you guys have? Because I had this dish. And that's kind of like how he connects with the audience. I ate this food from you, from your country. And then everyone's like, yay. So he goes to Mexico. And he's like, I could not believe what I was looking at. There were girls dressed as bananas and cats in light ups because they wanted me to look at them. And they threw panties at me. They threw bras at me. I sometimes I couldn't even hear myself singing because they were so loud. And when I asked, have you guys eaten tonight? Everyone in the stadium said no. Like in unison, they said no. And then I asked, what do you guys want to eat? And everyone said, you. Like all this
What
women,
the hell?
we want you. And they started chanting,
Oh my god.
Papi, meaning daddy. Like,
Yeah,
and,
that's
and,
funny.
and he turned like super red and he didn't know what to do with all these horny Mexican women, but he said that he's never experienced an audience like a Latin American audience that goes hard. And there's a reason why a lot of metal bands like Metallica, they always start their tours in Mexico and Latin America in general because we go fucking ham. So what you saw at the Crunchyroll Awards, yep, that's very typical. That's very typical of a Japanese audience.
I understand that, but still, like, I just couldn't get into it, and I was like, I just scrolled right on through. I'd rather go watch something else than the Crunchy Awards, you know?
So before
Yeah,
I
I
begin
think at
with
this point they're like, yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll get into it.
Big Texan Blabs, this one's yours.
Big Texan Mauser for 5. Yeehaw! Let's go to a rodeo chat.
And this one's for you, Christina.
Muffler tape for $5. The last time I was this early, we were all sober and hopeful at the Anime Awards. Then it happened. Arise.
So, okay.
I'm glad I didn't get up, that's for sure. In fact,
I am so glad you didn't get up for the stupid fucking Crunchyroll Awards.
I'm glad you scrolled away.
So I am going to give you guys the main categories. And then you can just
I did go to the website and check the results because I was curious to see what they did, and it was the most basic bitch stuff.
I didn't even look because I heard about the big one.
All right. Let's go with the normals, all right? Let's start with All right, cool. Here we are. Best anime ending sequence. We have Ranma and a Half, Oshinoko, Kaiju number 8, Dan Da Dan. Winner, Solo Leveling. Best
it was
anime.
all like Solo Leveling, wasn't it?
Yeah, and this is what's retarded is that the voting happened right when season 2 of Solo Leveling was at its hype. So everyone was like
voting pretty much for season 2, not 1.
Exactly, which this is season fucking 1. Best anime opening sequence, that's Dan Da Dan. Best anime score, most generic ass score ever, Solo Leveling. Best anime song, Otonoke by Creepy Nuts on Dan Da Dan. Best supporting character, Fern from Frieren.
Okay, thank God.
Best main character nominees, Frieren, Kafka Hibino from Kaiju number 8, Okarun from Dan Da Dan, Mao Mao from the Apricot series, Momo from Dan Da Dan, but the winner was Sun Ji-woo from Solo Leveling. Best drama anime, Frieren.
Yay.
Best action anime nominees.
A drama, but
nominees: Bleach, Dan Da Dan, Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8, Windbreaker, and Solo Leveling. Winner, Solo Leveling. Best comedy, Mashal. Best romance, Blue Box. Blue Box can suck a fucking whore dick. Blue Box did not deserve that award. Well, most of the shit doesn't deserve it. Best background art, Frieren, for some reason. Best director, Frieren. Best character design, Dan Dan Dan. Best animation, Demon Slayer. Now this one is the one that fucking grind my balls.
Oh my.
Best original anime. We had Buchigiri, Girls Band Cry, which is arguably one of the best girl anime bands in the genre. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night, Metallic Rouge, Trade to the End of the World, which arguably was one of the best slices of life of 2024, and Ninja fucking Kamui, the one that is unanimously hated because of how trash it is. Who wins best original anime? Ninja
Trash.
Kamui. Best new anime series. Dan Dan Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, The Apothecary Diaries. No, Solo Leveling.
Ridiculous.
And then Anime of the Year, Solo Leveling, because fucking Solo Leveling. Now, here's the thing. I did see a little bit of an interview of a judge, because apparently they have judges as well. It's not just fan voting. They have also some judges.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Crimson just
is
made a
saying.
comment about it.
He said
Yeah, he
worst part of
says-
Crunchyroll's award is that the audience only holds 30% of voting power, and Sony and Crunchyroll had a large hand in the production of Solo Leveling. It was very rigged. It's like just patting themselves on the back and giving themselves trophies. Like, look what we did.
Thank you so much,
Mm.
Gilman. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Much
Thank you,
love to you.
Thomas.
But I'm here to give you guys the awards of the TAF. Do you know what the TAF is?
No.
The Tokyo
Treacherous
Anime Awards.
Fandom.
The Tokyo Anime Awards are the awards that are given in Japan for the anime in Japan, and this is like, you know how the Oscars are pretty much rigged as well, and it's just
Yeah,
a popularity
everything is.
contest. And technically the only film award ceremony that a lot of people still hold as kind of genuine is the Festival of Cannes in France. Well, technically the Tokyo Anime Awards is that. So let me tell you guys the list of awardees, and this is how you know this shit's for real. So for the grand prize of feature film, anime feature film, A Boat in the Garden. And if you're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, it's because a lot of
Yeah, I have no idea.
Mm-mm.
A Boat in the Garden. Here it is. It's actually a French animated film. So not only Japanese. It's all animation pretty much.
Mm.
That's so
So-
weird. It's not even the same translation title. And
Well-
moi? That's and me.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of times there's translation to titles. Like, for example, you know the Japanese movie A Silent Voice.
Yeah.
The original title is not A Silent Voice; is The Shape of Your Voice, because it's
Right.
the shape of. So there's gonna be like some translation issues.
Blabs, you haven't seen Silent Voice?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you would like it. It's a good, quick movie watch. I think you'd love it.
Okay.
It gives Sign of Affection, but different.
Son of Affection
more-
has that annoying voice acting.
more
in the English
drama.
dub. Makes me mad.
Oh, I watched
The dude's English dub is like, oh, are you even acting? You're just reading off a script.
Oh, yikes.
We
like,
got
With that one, because it's Sign of Affection, right? I do need the dub on because it's hard to read the screen because a lot of it's text.
Mm.
in Japanese because like she's
Oh,
texting a
yeah.
lot. So I'm like, oh, shit, I need the
Mhm.
dub. I can't read as fast. I'm looking at everything.
True. Yes. Oh my god, I had to pause all the time to read the
Mhm.
text. It was
Yep.
so fast.
Yep.
Like, can Japanese people even read it that fast? Like, come on.
I have no
Come on,
idea.
let's be real.
It's blue, so it's just like, dude, English dub it is.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
I think that should have won best anime, romance anime of the year.
Was it last year? I thought it was the year before.
No, I think it was early 2024 that it came
I'm gonna
out.
look. I'm gonna look. Hang on. A
Ivan, you
sign
said you
of-
hated Blue Box?
yeah,
Oh,
Then
it
Sign
was
of Affection should have
2024. It
won.
was super early.
like the
That
first
should have won over Blue Box then.
the first 10 episode of Blue Box is one of the best written romances I've seen in a long while. The first 10 episodes of Blue Box are mwah. Then after that, it becomes a convoluted mess that should just be fucking erased from
So it's not
history.
just 12 episodes, or is it?
24. I had to waste my
Oh,
life.
so the last half is horrible.
Mhm.
Ivan's like, hello, darkness, my old
Wow.
friend.
Also, we have as a winner for Anime Fan Award, we have this other film for anyone that is interested, The Birth of Kitaro.
Mystery of Gegege.
This one actually won as for Anime Fan Award, meaning that the fans voted for this one as best one, best movie. It won the award also of best screenplay, best writer and screenplay, and also best animation. So for anyone that is interested, this is The Birth of Kitaro. And for best film, best anime film from Japan, we have this one that also didn't get any sort of representation at the Crunchyroll Awards. Look Back.
I don't know this one. Then again, I don't know many movies. I just kind of
No, yeah.
And for Anime of the Year, presented by the Tokyo Anime Awards, Anime of the Year goes to Frieren, Beyond Yours Descent.
I'm okay with that. I like Frieren. Damn good.
Deserved.
So anyways, all I gotta say just to wrap up my rant is I'm insanely disappointed. Once again, Crunchyroll comes to disappoint us and to show us that mediocrity and popularity are way more important than anything else. They give each other reach arounds, and fuck, I absolutely hated to see this stupid awards. I really did. It was very cringe.
Yeah.
And the hosts, the pre-host of the pre-show, they were the most cringe ass, LA ass,
Yeah.
should be a Starbucks barista ass people.
Yeah, like I
know.
thought it was cool 2 years ago when they brought Megan Thee Stallion on there, because she's about that life. Like, she's
Yeah,
one of the
Megan
only
is
celebrities we have that actually openly like admits it and talks about it and rapped
Mhm.
about it. So like that was cool. But like I don't know. I do think that the selections are getting worse and worse, and that people are just gonna stop watching it, like, and stop
Yeah.
voting.
It's like all the other award shows. No one watches anymore. It's just in huge decline.
Yeah, like what is it with award shows that like
Because they all they do is preach at people and they don't even present awards and they're not even funny and they just tell you how to live your life, meanwhile from their ivory spoon, so people just don't check out. And then for Crunchyroll, it's like they're just awarding themselves. If the fans can't even really
Right.
vote or have a voice, it's like why the
Yeah.
fuck would they tune in?
Like the only reason I watch the Game Awards is for new game announcements. I don't give a shit who gets the award because they're all like stupid anyway. Like
yeah, and they
who's
spend
voting
like
for
2
this?
seconds on it, right? It's like, oh, here's the
Yeah,
award.
they spend 2 seconds on awards and then the rest is like literally presentations.
Yeah, it's all just commercials. Like fuck that. I'd rather go like watch a movie or something.
Right. I'd
Yeah.
probably watch the anime awards if they at least were like, "Oh, here's this cool new like season that's going to come out. You've been waiting for it forever." Boom. But no, we get
Mhm.
nothing.
Yeah. So there you go. At the end of the day, it's subjective. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, I even at that point, I don't know if you guys knew, but Crunchyroll decided to give also an award called the Global Impact Award.
What the fuck is that?
It's given to an anime that has impacted the world more than just like the
Pop
fandom,
culture?
but
More
Okay.
like
than
the
just in Japan, but
culture.
like in every
Yeah.
country.
So honestly, I agree. Like there's anime that has 100% shaped culture, merchandise,
Yep.
the way people see things and everything. So yeah, 100% great. Yes. And even though the first recipient of the award is my favorite anime of all time, Attack on Titan, they won the
Makes
award.
sense.
I would not have given it as the first one to Attack on Titan. I would have given it to like Astro Boy because it was the first anime technically, or Dragon Ball or Pokemon,
Yeah, like an
Yeah, that
because
OG.
makes sense.
but I mean again, it's like okay, yeah, even at that, yes, even though I do agree that Attack on Titan deserves that award,
It's not the first one.
it shouldn't have been the first one to receive it. Well, period. That's how I feel. But anyways, High Dive being snoofed again because no anime from High Dive except for like stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but Jellyfish Consume in the Night and what was the other one? Dangers of My Heart. Those are the only two animes that High Dive presented that Crunchyroll decided to throw some crumbs at. Just fucking stupid. Because High Dive, if there's a website that has like very good like music, originality, designing characters and everything, fucking High Dive. Sucks major ballsack though. The app sucks major ballsack, but yeah, I'm never gonna get sponsored by any of them, so it doesn't matter.
The long road of no sponsorship.
So, what you guys have watched lately that you want to talk about?
I mean, I've been watching Apothecary every Friday. And actually,
Okay,
I think it's tomorrow.
I'm on here now and I missed one. I'm behind now.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow the new book comes out. I'm like 99% sure. So, put that in my veins. I'm going to start reading that all weekend long. I'm pretty sure.
I started watching something that I hate to admit, I am kind of obsessed with it.
Uh-oh, tell me.
All right, so obviously you guys know that I've been watching on High Dive. Rock is a Lady's Modesty, which is the fucking lesbian hard ass anime. So yes, but I started watching this one because of the intro mostly that I've been super obsessed with, and I am like 7 episodes in, and I really need to ask the people: is the actual series, because this is a spin-off series, is the actual series this good? And you're probably wondering which one. Well, this is the intro. You guys enjoy for the time being. What you think of it?
The manga?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not finish My Hero Academia, the show, but I was very
Mhm.
far into it, and I probably won't finish just because like it's, I don't know, overhyped at this point. But Vigilantes is really cool. I actually have a feeling a lot of people will like this more than My Hero, although I have not seen the animation yet. Reading it though, it's really cool how it ties into the show. So I think it's really cool.
Okay.
How many
because
episodes are out? Like 7?
there's gonna be there. I think there's 8 or 9 episodes,
Okay.
and like legit, this fucking series is great. I'm
It's an even better underdog story, I think, than Deku's story, you know?
dude. Deku can suck a dick. My guy, the Cockroach Man, which is his nickname at the beginning of the series. Dude, he can rock it. Like his power is so stupid and makes no sense whatsoever. But it's just like he's a real one, you know. My boy the Cockroach is a real one, and I like how, in a way, grounded it is, because we're not dealing with like this destruction of the world, which honestly, just throwing it out there, if your story is just about destroying the world, it's like all right, that's generic as fuck. Here we have a premise which is like there's a drug that enhances powers, and some villains are taking it to be like way scarier or more powerful villains. And then here we have these idiots that don't have necessarily the best of powers, like stupid ass Pop Step, which this is my only problem with the goddamn series. Why does she need to be 15 if everyone else in the fucking series is like older than 20?
Yeah.
Why does she have to be 15? But anyways, Japanese cartoons be Japanese cartoons, you know? And yeah, like I'm seriously loving the series. Really liking the teacher, this guy, Knuckle Duster, I think is his name.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, and honestly, dude, he's a badass. A little minor spoiler that you get to find out within episode 3, so it's not like even that big of a deal. So minor spoiler, FYI. Okay, he doesn't have any powers.
What is he like, Mashal?
No, like he's just
Like Deku.
he's like a
Or how he
40,
was anyway.
yeah. He's like a 40-year-old dude that works out a lot, and he just wants to like take care of the nuisances that the big heroes don't get to, and he just has some brass knuckles and just beats the shit out of everyone. But like
Have you seen who he fights that we met in My Hero?
I've never seen My Hero Academia.
Really?
I've never seen one single episode of My Hero Academia. Never. So when this thing came out, I was listening over and over to the song because I really like this band and I really like this song. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me give it a try. And I was like, dude, this is great. I'm really liking the series that is kind of mature. The animation style is really polished, really, really good. And the characters are very endearing. Like they're not cringe. They seem more like chilled out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they still have their anime reactions and everything, they seem to be kind of like self-aware that, hey, this is an anime, but like let's have fun. But at the end of the day, like they're still very chill. And dude, if My Hero Academia is anything like this, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I'll be happy to watch My Hero Academia. Even though,
because that guy ends up fighting someone that plays a decent role in My Hero.
Oh, okay.
So there's cool connections if you've seen My Hero. Like if you've seen My Hero, it's actually even cooler because there's a little bit of crossover stuff that happens.
Yeah,
like oh.
There's been parts where there's like a reveal of a character with like swelling music, and my bitches is just like, the fuck is that? You know, like I know he's supposed to be someone, but who knows? Mike Hill, thank you so much for being a member for 32 months. You've wasted 32 months of your life. Demon Slayer will most likely win the next movie of the dude. Demon Slayer will just like destroy everything unless
but you know what? Deserved. I'm already saying it. It's gonna be great.
It is going to be fucking great. Rolando Ramirez, thank you so much. Check out To Be Hero X intro. Okay, we'll check it out in a minute. Thank you so much. Blabs, this one's for you.
Hannibal Mazza for 2 says, "What's your favorite scary anime chili cheese fries?" I don't watch scary anime, so I guess the scariest would be
Oh.
Demon Slayer for all the little gory bits.
Ooh, I watched a little bit with Miguel, but it's not my type of show. But Monster, the old one. Have y'all heard of Monster?
I've heard of Monster, yeah.
It's like more thriller mystery, but like also like I mean, thriller can be like a little freaky to me. That one can be freaky. So Monster, I'd say, since I don't also do not watch horror. Monster's pretty good though.
Mine would be this one. And this one is in High Dive, by the way.
Looks so scary. Ooh.
It's called The Dark Gathering. Imagine if you combined a lot of Japanese horror folk with Pokemon, technically.
Oh, fun. Cute.
I like the bells
Yeah.
that they're hitting in the music. I like that.
So this story is about this little girl who witnessed the death of her parents, and since then she has 2 pupils which allow her to see dead people. She can see dead people, and then we have another character who is cursed. That the spirits is this guy right here. The spirits really are attracted to him. Why the fuck are you here?
What's that? Why is jumping to say hi, Shorty?
Okay, say
No,
hi to Shorty.
She doesn't give a shit about me or Ivan. It's just for Shorty. I get it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
here
yeah.
for months. Hi, Shorty.
Hey, Megan.
So
All right,
fun
so
playing.
as I was saying,
Down.
and then
You're so fucking rude. Okay.
We're rude. All of us. Only simps for Christina, then calls Ivan rude.
I know, right? But yeah, so this little girl learns the ability to like tame evil spirits. So she uses evil spirits to fight other evil spirits because a major evil spirit stole the soul of her parents. But the way she tames the evil spirits is by torturing them. The torture scenes on this anime for the spirits, it's gruesome as fuck. And the way the spirits actually like are portrayed, it's very, very, very scary. Like there were times that there were legitimate horror pieces in this thing.
Oh,
So
thanks.
That
Wow.
looks creepy.
so yeah, Dark Gathering, very good one. And you
I've
can
actually
find
heard of it. I would have never thought it looked like this. I've heard the name a million times, but I've never seen a character, and like that's crazy.
This
I
is
would not
a
have thought it would look like that.
yes, Doug. This is a very gory anime.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks.
It's got a lot of like and legit. There's a couple of instances that I can think of where I was legitimately scared, and I was like, dude, I need to turn the light on because they know how to build a lot of suspense, especially because you're going against Japanese folklore, which tends to be very gruesome, and the way the characters are drawn and everything, it's they take it very seriously. So scary anime, I would give it to this one. Plus the fucking intro is a banger. Like
Is it older or newer?
no, this bitch came out in like a year ago. And obviously
so
it wasn't
not
even
that-
nominated for anything, but
Yeah.
should have been. Pieces of shit. God damn it, stupid Crunchyroll bitch ass. Muffler tape, thank you so much. Where's the Final Infinity Stone, Ivan? The one stuck down under.
He's down under in bed. He's sick.
He's dying.
Oh, so that's what he was referring to. So yeah, what happened to what happened to
It's
Lethal?
like a viral thing or whatever. You had to go to the doctor and everything.
Ooh, yikes!
Ooh.
Not the doctor.
Yeah, I
Is
got
it like a
antibiotics.
cold, like fever or
Something
something?
like that. He thought he had strep throat or whatever, and turned out it was some viral thing going around. He got antibiotics and just been dying in bed.
Dude,
Jeez.
legit. I
Everyone
literally
seems
just
to be doing that.
I got super sick last week with fever because of like yeah, there's something in there, and it definitely
Going
it's
around
not
the
love.
world.
Allergies,
It's the
pollen.
new COVID-19, guys.
For your lives.
COVID-25.
Can we shut everything down again so I can play the Switch too when it comes out? I'd love for the world to shut down at a very convenient time for me to play some really good video games.
Also, thank you so much, Crimson Law. Vigilantes Illegals, fits, is basically the Batman of My Hero Academia, grounded street level crime fighting. Dude, legit, I love those stories. I would rather watch anything like street level with not like high stakes but like cool characters than fucking saving the world.
Yeah, it's
So-
more about character development than it is about like the overarching big deal.
Megan, have you listened to the intro of My Hero Academia Vigilantes?
No, I have not. I have.
I'm gonna play the chorus to see what you think, because we were blue balled, at least I was, from listening because
Okay.
of chat. My
Poor
Hero.
balls.
So, Miss Milf, can you tell me something real quick?
Sure.
For someone that has never seen My Hero Academia and that is just watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes, what are the major differences between one and the other?
Okay, so My Hero Academia follows more of a young character that's going through hero training school. And so him and all of his friends are training to be heroes. Long story short, obviously things go awry with the villains and their training gets cut short and they get thrust into the real world to just be heroes and help the heroes because it's that bad. So imagine like a war draft, essentially what's happening with these kids.
Okay.
They don't even have their hero license and they're having to fight the world. And of course, the main character is going to play a huge role, right? Whatever. Big bad guy. But Vigilantes, on the other hand, gets into the nitty gritty of like, and they do a great job of building the world in My Hero, where, people that are quirkless or don't have powers can be like looked down upon a little bit, or they're just like, oh no, save me, hero. And heroes have popularity contests, and there's a number 1 and a number 2, and like you want to know who's in the top 10 list of heroes. And there's different companies they work for. It's a whole thing. But either way, Vigilantes gets down, instead of the big guys on TV fighting, it's everything that's happening on the street level. People who are like the underdogs fighting the really tiny crime that aren't partnered with like an agency. They're, like they said, it's like Batman, Vigilantes. They're just people who are doing good on the street, way less stakes. But again, I haven't read all the way into it. I read part of it when it was first coming out. But I can already tell the cast of characters is way smaller. My Hero Academia is humongous. Vigilantes is way smaller. So I feel like you get to know the few characters deeper and quicker. And then you get attached more. Whereas My Hero, there's like 2 different classes. And then there's other schools they bring in. And there's like the cast of characters is humongous. The teachers, the heroes, like it's wild. So Vigilantes is much more small scale. But there's something quaint and like unique about that, rather than the big grand thing with the huge cast.
Okay, interesting. Megan, this one's for you.
Oh, Hannibal Massa. There's like a bajillion Massas out there. Since Megan decided to take a break from Casting Couch, can she tell us what anime she has been watching? Old famous Rock Eater. Thanks. Just Apothecary Diaries, and Ivan told me I had to watch Rock Lady's Modesty, the lesbian one, and that and like Fruits Basket randomly. That's all I've been watching. Just 3.
So, what do you think of Rocky Salida's Modesty? You like it?
I love it. It's kind of funny. They finally play together, and I don't know. if they won or failed. It was kind of a flop. I don't know what's gonna happen. But Keyboard Girl got it together. So I'm proud of her.
I'm glad how you're giving zero context whatsoever.
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Can I just say something really quick? Can I pop in and tell you something that's funny to me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm on my Crunchyroll because when you asked me what I've been watching, I was like, I don't know. And so I went to look. But you know how on the homepage it will recommend things. I actually think their homepage is fucking terrible. Whereas like Netflix like knows you and will recommend things you actually might like. Crunchyroll's pretty terrible.
Oh, it fucking sucks.
You have
It's
to
so
search.
bad.
I've never thought of that. I'm looking at
It's
the app.
so horrible. So when you go in, it says 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Award winners. Solo Leveling is nowhere to be found on the immediate list that I have.
That's true.
It's
Look at-
Apothecary, ReZero, which okay, I guess they had a new season. Attack on Titan, Spy Family, Free Ren, One Piece, Demon Slayer, Mashal, Makaine, Too Many Losing Heroines, what? And then
That one is
Jujutsu
great.
Kaisen.
It's the
Is it?
fifth one for me for when I open it up. I have to slide.
Oh, so
to
yours
the side.
has Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's not on mine. I was wondering if others would be different, so I'm interested that you're looking too because it's not on
Interesting.
mine.
Like, and I have to say, like, sometimes it does suggest things. It'll be like, watch this, and be like, okay. So I don't know, man. It hasn't been so bad for me. I never thought about it. I'm gonna give it some thought and be like, do I actually care about like the anime shows that they suggest? So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
gonna log
actually
back
been
in and
watching another
see.
anime though. But the thing is, it's that one anime that like randomly stopped after 4 episodes in season 2 last year, Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World or whatever it's called. And like I completely forgot about a good bit of the plot. And some of the characters are so hard to remember because there's so freaking many of them that now that I've gone back and started watching again after a few weeks, I'm like, I don't even remember who these people are. So I'm kind of like not
Oh,
watching it
yeah.
right now. I'm gonna wait for it to like finish up, and then I think I'm just gonna restart the entire show because it's only on season 2, so it's not that big of a rewatch and just like binges. But I actually remember who all these characters are, and there's like so many with so many complicated names. I'm like,
Yeah, speaking of Megan, someone brought it up in the chat. Did you finish Fruits Basket or did you stop?
No, because I only watch it when I wax my legs.
Oh, that's right. It's her waxing show. Also, hi, Mike.
Oh my god, it needs to be your long night in the bathtub with candles show. Like, that's
How many episodes are there?
Well, if you're watching the new one, I think it's 3 seasons, and
So she's only got 3 seasons worth of waxing, and then she's
I'll have
That's
to
a
find a
lot.
new show. I'll have to find
it's
a
a
new
lot.
show.
I'll find
It is
you a
a
new
lot,
one. I've
though.
packed good.
and she needs another waxing show after that
I
She
one.
needs to watch Akatsuki no Yona, Blabs. That's what she
What?
needs to do. She
Ah,
needs to
what?
watch Akatsuki no Yona.
Yona of the Dawn.
No.
The Japanese
We
one.
we cannot start talking about waxing without Mike showing up for some reason.
Right?
Where?
Mike, I wax too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wax is
I know
weird.
Mike is an avid waxer, especially
Oh,
of chest and back hair.
Wax on, wax
Wow.
off.
That's interesting that
Yummy.
you know that.
It's-
Ew, Christina. You're just lurking over there.
Obviously, it's a joke. Can I tell you something crazy? I had a boyfriend in college who had this is like right before Miguel, who had like the craziest body hair, and I'm like, you do you, man. Like, that's all you. And he's like, well, you don't like it, do you? I was like, it's scratchy, but like, it's fine. Like, that's you. You do you. Like, it's cool.
Oh,
And he's
my.
like, what did he say? He's like, did I wax it for him? I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think he let me wax it. And it was weird. Like
Did you have
it
fun?
was no. It was like it was not like 40-year-old virgin, like funny. It was like gross, like horrifying. There
Ew.
was so much and it was so thick and like it was hard to pull off. And like, oh
Damn.
my god, it was
Ew.
insane.
That means you should have trimmed some of it before, because if it's too
like
long,
think
you
like
can't
Hugh
grab it.
Jackman, like that kind of like whatever
Ew, that's
race he is, like that thick,
Coarse
you
hair,
know.
you're saying?
Yeah. Ooh,
bro.
just props to the like ladies who like do that to guys, because like if you have a big strip, you gotta like
Yeah,
that's
no, the
that's
longer
great
the
for like a
hair is.
masochist.
Wow. Okay.
Who like loves to
what?
see people in pain. I bet the people who like
Jinchi's
wax
gonna
people
become a
for
waxer
living are
now.
just like yes. The guy from Horimiya,
Yo,
the Horimiya
wait until you all
boyfriend.
wait. Jinchi's gonna be waxing people in Apothecary Diaries then.
I feel like they definitely do that in the Rear Palace, you know.
I mean,
wax on, wax off with Jinchi.
Shit is crazy. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know why anyone would do that. Just FYI.
That sounds
Seriously,
awful.
that's-
But you know what? Women wax their hoo-ha, so like,
Yeah, but
What?
like it's like skin, right?
balls
When you're
are
talking
different.
about the balls are just like it's loose and no, just no. Like I do not I support cleanliness, but I don't support waxing of the ball sack. Like
yeah, that
I
has
bet
to
there's
hurt.
some women out there who do it for their job and they just like get a kick out of it. I'm sure they're just like, ah, men, fuck the patriarchy, you know. I'm sure they're like, I
The
can just
bastard
picture
cheated
it.
on me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone that's got deep rooted like issues that it just enjoys that for a living. Like there's
Little
you
massages,
gotta be
yeah, it's
special.
You do.
yeah.
don't do that.
How
Wow.
did we get here?
That was my fault. I'm
How
sorry.
did
Well, fruits. We got here from Fruits Basket, which
Oh,
is the
yeah,
cutest
right,
anime
Megan.
like
Yeah.
on Earth. Megan
I was
waxes.
gonna say, like, how did we get here?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
anyways,
shouldn't have- it was my fault too. Okay,
we
so.
landed here. We
So,
definitely.
Ivan, we were gonna listen to your anime intro.
Oh yeah, for
True, we
Megan.
were.
We should cleanse the palate. Let's just-
It's a palette. All right, here we go. Megan, you give us your thoughts as a musician,
Oh.
allegedly.
Ah, I like it. We got a little bit like rap influence in there with
yeah.
it's not just
Creepy
pure
nuts.
it's not just pure pop, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like a lot of them are just pure pop. This is like a little bit of rap.
Yeah, the guy that
influence.
did that intro has a something on the first take.
Yep.
Uh,
Which it's a great song. Well, like before we go, I'll play a little bit of one of their most famous songs that I'm sure you've listened to somewhere. But here's the chorus. Here's the chorus. So that's My Hero Academia Vigilantes, which again, the only thing I knew before going into My Hero Academia Vigilantes was that in My Hero Academia, Homelander is like a good guy. Now I just learned that his name is All Might, and then that there's a frog that everyone wants to fuck. That's about it.
Yeah,
it.
no,
Frog.
it's weird. Sue you. That's a weird one. I don't get that. My Hero fans are interesting, but the show is
Very interesting.
really good.
Okay.
But the fans are interesting. New
Yes.
Dandadan intro is good. Is the new season out already?
We use a new intro already? I haven't. What?
That's what someone said.
who said-
When doesn't it come out like next month or some shit?
Right. I was like, is it out already? It is.
I think they-
Dandadan season 2 on the way by Ina the End.
Can we listen to it?
Yeah. Real quick, just FYI, like this is the most famous song. It's called Hai Yorokonde. I'm pretty sure you've listened to it before, so I'm just gonna play real quick this thing while we pull out the other one. So yeah,
That's so fun.
and this is the main guy actually, like the guy in
Yeah,
green.
that is him. He always dresses like that.
Yeah. So okay, what's the name of
I sent it to
Dandadan?
Ivan in the chat.
I'm too lazy to pull it up.
Also, for those of you who liked, it was one of the Spy Family intros, and if you've ever played Death Stranding, the initial, like the first game, Gen Hoshino, if you know, you know. If you're a weeb or just a Japan fan in general, you should know Gen Hoshino. His new album came out this week, and his music is so good. So if you liked the Gen Hoshino intro for Spy Family, it's the like slower one, the da 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 da. Yeah, that's Gen Hoshino. His new album came out and it's so good. New album came out like this month. It's amazing.
Look at that. Whoa.
All right, so Dandadan season 2. So this is gonna be the song of the intro then.
Hmm?
Okay,
They
cool.
have like big shoes to fill.
I'm 7 episodes into My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I like it better than the original series personally. I feel like that's the sentiment that I've read the most often in the internet. That Vigilantes has been like way better than the original series.
Yeah.
My Hero Academia is rad. The audience
Yes.
are politicians.
He's correct. He's
All
very
right.
correct.
So okay, let's listen to On the Way.
うなるぜ血泥ついたって守りたい革命途中だって君に夢中暗闇染み込む世界で見つけたセンチメートルな恋
Very basic so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed.
うまくぬかるんだ眼差し天に色気あるから困った
Getting better.
手をつなぐ指
Still,
差しだ
a little generic.
Yeah.
君のほどは手前でじゃできないね暗いトンネルの壁滴り落ちる秘密しめやかに高鳴るここダメダメ待って待って呪いも病も抱きしめたいここらで暴れちゃってもいいかな
Come on, chorus.
It's so underwhelming.
Yeah. A little
Yeah.
basic.
I
It-
thought
Really,
because
they had big shoes to fill with Dan. They should have just like done another thing with Creepy Nuts.
Maybe they just knew they couldn't top it. You
But
know?
why go so generic? They could have tried
know,
something
it's so
totally else. It's
generic.
so unoriginal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Creepy Nuts, not too long ago, I think it was like a month ago or something, they released 2 months ago, they released a new song, and I was like, for sure, this is gonna be clearly the intro of Dan Da Dan Season 2. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called Doppelganger.
Don't think so.
And I mean, and that shit, like, I was like, yeah, this sounds like the Dan Da Dan intro. Tell me if, I mean,
The chat's saying that this upcoming arc in Dan is not a very happy one. So the reason the song is more toned down is apparently on purpose to match the arc.
oh, okay, that would make sense.
That's an artistic
I
choice.
mean,
then.
the words were very sad.
Yeah.
I didn't even read the lyrics.
Oh yeah, no, they're like very sad.
Well, we know they can have
Dark.
their moments. You know, there were some touching, like, kind of sad moments in that first season too.
Oh yeah, with the girl and the mom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. that
So
one
we
came
know
out
they
of
can go
nowhere.
there. Should be interesting to see.
Orlando's being snarky in the chat to Ivan. Yeah, me pay attention. Christine.
We said it the same way at the same time.
I'm her voice. It's like Ariel
giving-
and Ursula.
It's giving pick me girl. Like, that's just like how I see that. You know.
We used to call that Valley Girl when I was growing up.
Yeah.
So
that's
annoying.
very Valley girl.
Oh my God, like
with the
That's
Very
so
Britney.
cool. When you talk like this, you're so cool.
So cool.
Ew.
Everything
Okay.
with an extra syllable.
oh yeah.
That is gonna get clipped. I should stop. All right.
It's gonna be on Christina's new intro for when she streams.
Yes.
Ah.
MILF. Aww.
Country boy, I love you. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Let me find it. I'll put it in our Instagram. My God, now I look stupid. Someone in the chat knows the meme of the girl, the vine.
Oh, I remember the Vine. That was a great thing. I wish it'd come back. Get rid of TikTok and bring the Vine back.
I know. I feel like TikTok tried to be Vine and then it just became more music. Okay, here it is. I'll send it to you.
What is the
Since you're
Vine?
looking at them.
You don't know what the Vine is?
No.
Oh no.
I don't know what the Vine is.
The Vine
You don't
was
know
the Vine.
Vine?
It was the shit.
I don't know these things.
It was like a 6-second video platform. thing.
Oh.
But it was actually
It was
really,
the
really
first
funny.
really short video platform, and I
Yeah.
think they were. I don't know that they were vertical. I feel like they were like squared shaped. I don't know. I don't remember the shape of the
They were
videos. but
square
they
shaped
were,
because we didn't have like all these reels back then.
yeah, they were very just short little videos, and people would do something really absurd in the very short amount of time you had.
Yeah,
And
was
it got a
fun.
lot of people that are YouTubers that are famous now, like started on Vine, and then they had to transfer to like longer content.
Yeah, it was bought by Twitter.
Oh.
Was it?
Yeah. From 2012 to 2017. Vine Labs was, by Twitter. And then it just went under. I don't even know when. Let's see. It said on October 2016, Twitter announced that they would disable all uploads. Twitter shut down Vine on 2017. On January 20, 2017, Twitter launched an online archive of every Vine video that had ever been published.
Whoa.
The archive was officially discontinued in April 2019. Oh, and then, so the successor was Byte, renamed twice, and then was discontinued. Yeah, it's dead.
All right, can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's this. Have you seen it?
Country boy, I love you.
I've never seen this.
Country boy, I love you.
I've never,
Frick, dude.
never seen.
So it's this kind of shit that like Megan doesn't understand, that like Vine was like, I mean, it started meme culture, I feel like.
Yeah.
It did.
I-
It was
See
Vine
like,
that.
helped to truly start meme culture because people will just run around saying stuff they saw on Vine.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Marcel. Yeah. Don't worry. Stop being a little bitch and wait for 5 minutes. Thank you.
To be a hero, XOP was requested earlier, wasn't it?
I mean, I'm sorry. To be here,
eh.
dude. No one's gonna like your fucking stupid ass intro. Shut the fuck up.
It better be good. That's all I'm saying. It better be good.
Yeah. At this point, for so much nagging, it better be fucking amazing.
I feel
But,
like Ivan does that a lot too. He's like, guys, this song is so good. Ready? And we're like,
Yeah, because
most of the time your Rex hit, but sometimes they don't.
shut the fuck up,
To each their own.
I mean, she's not wrong.
dude. You have the worst taste.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Don't even, Ivan.
You want to go? You want to fight?
You know what? If I said yes, let's go, you'd be
Where
like,
would we be
okay,
going?
let's
She
go.
would
But
totally fight you. You would be close to death. She's
Marcel-
feisty.
I have a life.
and I didn't even request it. Marcel, shut the fuck up. At this point, this is your problem,
I'll bite those ankles.
and
She's
you
an
need
ankle
to get
biter.
on. You would need to get on a stool to even to reach that high. All
That's a
right.
pretty bad short joke. I've just heard them all, so that one's pretty bad to me. But you know,
I can say it.
Yeah.
I can say it better in Spanish. You've been married long enough to speak it, right?
no,
All right.
no entiendo. Oh, no.
All right. Let's listen to Marcel's fucking intro, piece of shit. All right.
I always knew where I should
Yeah, it
Ew.
fucking sucks. All right.
Yeah, no, I was saying the same thing. What is this Coldplay?
What's this anime? It looks
All right,
like
hold on. Let's actually
early
like give it a-
Pixar animation.
It's giving arcane.
It's Ratatouille.
All right, hold on.
stood. I try to be so good.
He saw me yawning and he was trying to catch me
Oh.
yawning with my mouth open.
I dig it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was a really good song.
I feel like
really
it
liked
ended a little suddenly though.
It
It
did.
did.
It picked up really hype and then it kind of
Dropped
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think I
Oh,
saw
that's
like
good.
one episode of it with my husband, and it's a really cool concept. But I wonder how.
What's the
it'll keep
concept?
going. If this is the one I'm thinking it is, because there's a few Netflix originals he was starting to watch. I kind of popped in on it, but it's like something like there was a bunch of heroes and a guy, like one of the heroes. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it because technically the first episode's like I think it's longer, but someone is like a main hero is like dead, but he's also reincarnated and he doesn't have his memory. I don't know, something
What is it,
weird.
an isekai?
No, but it's like someone's body, like this guy's like, oh God, I am that hero, but like I don't remember anything. Or he's like pretending to be the hero, but he's not actually the hero. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh my God, that's funny. Sorry, someone in chat was funny. But yeah, I'm probably not the person to ask because I
Wow.
wasn't paying attention. Miguel was like giving me the play-by-play.
Of what? That comment, Christina? Like what?
Did you miss that comment, Christina?
She
Yeah,
totally
no, I
missed
didn't
that
see.
comment.
Wait, was it this
Wow,
one?
she wasn't paying attention. Huh?
Wait, oh, I
Sorry,
can't show
Miguel.
comments anymore, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't know about all that, but yeah. You do you, Clint. You do you, Clint. I did see your comment. I thought it was funny though.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And now it's awkward.
Oh,
What is
Anyway.
that?
It's Boyd. It's body pillow, but every time Ivan misspells it, it becomes
No,
Boyd.
no. Means that.
Oh, did we
Yeah.
get hit? Are
We
we
got
off?
hit.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yep, stream
Uh,
unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations. It should be
Boo, I
back
knew it.
now.
Who knows? But yeah, might as well. Fuck.
I mean, yeah. We've been going for a minute.
Well, it's
No,
been.
we're back. We're back.
We're back.
Yep, we're back.
Ah, god damn it! Fucking YouTube, piece of shit.
Oh, someone said back.
Yeah.
And back.
Yeah, we're back.
So it
Oh,
literally
wow.
will kill the stream for just like
Whoa,
a few
whoa.
seconds.
What are you
Uh.
doing
And
here?
then-
Why are
Oh my
you
God.
here? Ew,
Ah,
it sounds like death.
I'm pretty sick, guys.
Why
would
Bro, you
Come
sound
on
like
here.
ass.
Seriously.
Wait, I have something to show Lethal. And also
Okay.
a question because I was trying to think of something we could talk about because I have nothing and I have no life. Bandai's new Gundam museum in Japan lets you make your own custom Gundam model kit.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's-
They
fuck
let you design your own, but this, it says about everything Gunpla?
Yeah, baby.
Is that how you say it? How do you
That is how you
Gunpla?
say it. Yeah.
Sounds
Gunpla.
awful.
Go
Gunpla.
away, Lethal. Go back to bed.
No, good. The people, I chat.
He can't even talk.
I gave Blabs a mission, and I guarantee you, she failed.
What do you mean? You didn't give me the mission. You gave all of us the mission, and we all chose to ignore it.
Okay, you're all
Yeah,
failures.
that's right.
True.
I forgot.
See?
all right. Can you
Nobody cares
please,
about your mission, Lethal.
Lethal? Can you tell the people?
Okay, I have started to watch season 2 of the Great Apothecary Diaries, and within 5 minutes of the first episode of season 2, it clicked. This is smut. Plain and simple smut. You know
No,
what?
it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
yes,
not.
it is. Yes,
Well,
it
because
is.
the lady's
God.
modesty is.
No, let me tell you this. I wish it was. It was, but it isn't.
It really isn't.
gonna read-
It's
I'm
fair.
gonna read-
It's presented fairly.
Lethal's like clutching his
innocently.
Bible or
Really
something
is.
right
Yeah,
now. It's not
Lethal's like
smart.
Granny in church.
Um,
And somebody
Listen,
dropped the
I
F
have no
bomb.
problem with smut. In
Then why are
fact,
you even saying it is?
We
You
know.
have a problem with it.
I didn't say I had a problem with it. It's an
Oh.
observation.
That's you right now. Like, just go to bed, man.
I'm gonna read word for word what I said in our group chat. Bruh, Apothecary Diaries is smut. Not even 5 minutes into season 2, and it's about how the girls are virgins, so they won't be able to fuck good, and the Emperor will be mad. Oh, look, now she's supplying the women with books about how to work a dick. This series is smut. Okay, based Mau Mau, fighting against smut censorship. All of this happens within 5 minutes of the first episode.
Okay, but
of
you
season
realize
2.
that where they are with the concubines, that's literally
Yeah,
their
yeah,
Literally, that's
exactly.
their
It's all
job.
about sex. The whole show's about sex.
No, it's
It's
most definitely
not.
not.
It's
It
not-
It
becomes
centers around sex. If you remove sex from the whole show, Mau Mau has no job because she refers to the older prostitutes as her big sisters. The whole show revolves around fucking.
Dude, you sound like an 80-year-old woman.
You know who else is an 80-year-old woman? The mistress of the house of hookers.
She is.
Yeah, this whole show.
That lady's a
revolves around
badass.
fucking.
She was probably so hot back in the day.
Well,
Nah.
I
We
mean,
need a
she-
good flashback scene of her.
Oh, yeah.
do.
She was a looker.
They all
But we
they all
do.
got up at me.
Didn't
They
you
all
guys-
got
Oh,
up
they
at me
did?
I
because I
forgot.
said that this show centers around sex more than Denji from Chainsaw Man does.
But
I don't.
That's right. I just
way
don't
more
feel that.
subtle. Denji is just so blatantly.
Oh, you call it Apothecary Diary subtle? Here's the concubine. Oh, here's the emperor on his way to get his dick wet. Oh, hi, Mao Mao. These books about how these women can make a dude come quicker.
They don't show.
historically accurate, and they don't show
Right.
anything.
They don't show anything.
They don't show anything. They see the dude come into town on the fucking carriage and he's there to fuck. Mao Mao bribes the dude, the palace soldier, with sex at the fucking
did.
brothel where she used to work.
She
This
did.
whole show's about sex.
She did.
Yeah,
And then she came back and told
I agree.
Jinchi that they had a great time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He came so fucking good that it ruined his life. He spends the rest of his life upset that he'll never get to fuck that prostitute again.
So just to jump on this, I did. I told my cousin to watch Apothecary Diaries, and he grew up with Dragon Ball and that's it. So he started watching it, and I asked him what he thought of it, and I'm gonna say exactly what I said on the group chat. This is what my cousin said, verbatim. I thought this was going to be a K-drama, but it's a cop story about whores and horny dickless guys and a small psychopath who teaches concubines how to give a boob job.
Yeah, that's true. There's one concubine who's upset because the dude likes the other concubine more, and Mao Mao's like, "You have big tits, bitch. Let's get to work."
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Okay, I just found out something really funny. Okay, so I was going to make my case that I do not consider it smut. You said it was like hentai. That is definitely wrong.
It's
Now,
so
smut, I was
I
like,
never-
you know what? He's arguing
No.
for smut. So let me look up what smut means, right? Oh,
Mhm.
Hannibal Moza says, "Oi, Lethal, get on my body booty sniffer."
How about you come suck the sickness out of me, bitch?
True. He needs it.
And Christina, I never used the word hentai. I said smut.
Who
I
said
thought you
hentai?
did.
Somebody said hentai in the chat.
No one said
No one
hentai.
said
Someone did,
hentai.
someone
It's
did.
just
Someone
a young
did.
No one
watching
did.
Apothecary
No,
They
Diaries.
did.
Said writing
No
in the
one.
chat. Somewhere. We're.
I'm going
No
back before
one.
you delete it. I
No
swear it
one.
said that.
Yeah, I'm with Christina. I swear.
I'm
Lethal,
looking. I'm
Can
looking.
you read this one?
Wait.
Apothecary Diaries is smut. Checks out considering the setting is a glorified SEX.
It fucking is. Listen,
Okay.
I love it. Apothecary Diaries is fucking amazing. All right. I really like the show. Mao Mao is cool. The only character I'm iffy on is Jinshi. I don't trust a dude that doesn't have a dick and wants to be around a woman the whole time that's not gay. Right?
How far behind?
Well,
are you
doesn't have
guys?
balls.
How far
Sorry,
behind?
my bad. Doesn't he can't come either fucking way, right?
He's way.
He doesn't have balls. Okay, so I don't fucking trust the dude.
You haven't
acts-
caught.
He acts like a dude that's trying to fuck Mao Mao, but he literally can't, so I don't trust him, okay?
Lethal's
There's some-
super behind, and Ivan keeps muting us in case of spoilers.
Yeah, well, Blab's pretty much spoiled it for
I
me
thought
I
anyway.
things went
never
over
spoiled
my
anything
head.
for you, Lethal. I've never said a damn thing to anyone.
Let me just
But
say
either
things
way,
go right
listen,
over my head, and
I
I'm shocked
like-
that things went over his head.
I really like Apothecary Diaries. And I am in no way attacking it. It just clicked in my head. I'm like, wait a minute, this is smart.
Okay, smut. Let's look it up. The word, the definition. I never knew what it was. So I'm actually intrigued. Okay, so the definition we're all thinking is obscene or lascivious talk, writing, or pictures. technically, I guess that makes you correct because they do talk about it, but not directly. They
Yep.
hint and I guess show pictures that would hint at it, but they don't show it. So it counts. But you know what the other definitions for smut are? A small flake of soot or dirt, a fungal disease of grains in which parts of the ear change to black powder.
Oh, you mean like
Ew.
an apothecary who covers her face with freckles and cures funguses and diseases?
So it's definitely about smut.
So cut it
Who digs
anyway.
in the
you want.
dirt?
It's smart.
All right, Apothecary Diaries of Smut. You win. You win.
Thank you. Listen, it's a great series. Everyone should be watching Apothecary. You know, if Apothecary season one won Anime of the Year at the fucking Crunchyroll Awards, I wouldn't have been upset. I would be like, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Apothecary Diaries is good, but it's smart and smart. See, I don't know. Maybe in the group chat I was coming across of this is bad, but no, it was more of just like a light bulb moment.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah.
the only hentai mention in the group chat that we had was from me that I posted a picture called that it was this meme of not Netflix and chill, but hentai with senpai. This
How
thing.
did
So
you go
that
from
was the
that
mention
to-
of hentai.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was the only mentioning of hentai in the past month. So
yeah, I don't.
thank you also, Hannibal Mosa. Lethal. Big
Hannibal
LTM.
Mosa, what the fuck? Listen, no one. I got this. I've been away for a week, and these people are out of control, man. Hannibal Mosa's with a tour. Lethal. Fix last toxic male zipper before Megan eats moss. You let Megan eat all the moss she wants, and you just do what you do best and get on my body. How does that sound?
Wow. Okay.
All right, Lethal.
He
Let's
goes high on medications.
let's just fucking go. 'Cause all right.
I just got it.
All right. Yeah, but we have to wrap this up. So, Lethal, please feel better.
Holy shit.
God damn it, Synaximus.
I got it.
Holy.
Jesus. Hi. Hi, all.
Holy shit. It's an Eximus with
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, no. Hi, all. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
I got it. Thank you very much.
50 says, hi all. Been a long time since I've been able to catch one of these live. Hope you're all well. Any of the panel ever watched the movie Jose, the Tiger and the Fish? Got to watch it recently and it was very enjoyable. Pretty damn wholesome. I've never
Yeah.
I've
heard
heard
of
it's
it.
good. I've heard it's good. I need to
Yeah.
watch it.
I was actually planning on watching it this weekend. It's legit. Like, yes.
Thank you,
it's-
Synaximus.
I've heard
Um,
good things. Thanks, the Neximus. Super kind.
I
Yeah,
don't
thank
even
you,
know how to
Wow.
Synaximus.
handle screens and
Hannibal Mosa, thank you again.
Oh my god.
Oi, you tell that blab to put a muscle on.
I think Lethal needs a muzzle right now. You just need to stop
Seriously.
talking and go to sleep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for being here. Christina, what you got going on, and where can people find you?
On my channel, Shorty Sensei on Sundays, streaming random shit because I'm a serial game non-finisher. So I'm probably gonna be playing Baldur's Gate this Sunday.
I like that. Serial game non-finisher.
That should be the new name of my channel.
I like that. That's good.
Blabs, what you got going on, and where can people find
You guys can find me on my YouTube channels. Tomorrow's a video about Pottermore. The end.
you? Megan,
Ooh.
Yes.
Good job, Megan.
Thank you. You can find me anywhere because I'm not really doing anything on social media.
You can find me everywhere that I don't use them.
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
said
much it.
if you had something going on, and you're
I have
like,
nothing
yes.
going on.
Okay.
No, you said Megan, and I was like, yes.
No, I said Megan, what you got going on?
Oh, forget it.
You did not
Put
finish the
attention to the
sentence.
Megan.
All right, Little, what?
Don't
You're
even
dying.
bother.
Yeah.
No, no, just because I'm sick, the machine don't stop turning. One monkey don't stop, no show. Rain, sunshine, meteorites, or smut shows. Grogking happens every Monday through Friday. This week I wasn't on it, and it still happened. It got carried. So you go over there, motherfuckers, if you are fucking gaming podcast. It's fantastic. And we're still going to have the AI limit review up on my channel probably by the weekend, by the end of the weekend. The fucking Claire Obscure Expedition 33 video is hardcore. Got nothing done this week. Well, I got like 1,000 or so words done this week. I think I got like 3,000. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I think I got like 3,000
I
words
really
done
like
this week.
video games.
But I can't
It's supposed to be a
remember, but
great
that's
game. I
delayed.
bought it, but
It's
haven't
fucking
played it yet.
amazing. And then we got like a really, really big one on something that's like 14,000. So hopefully they can get that out by December.
You sound like an old lady. Please go to bed.
Seriously.
I sound like an old
Great
lady.
Granny Lethal.
Yeah, you sound like a granny.
That's ironic. If you, I'm okay. I almost got in trouble.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. And
I want to know what he's gonna say.
yeah.